Thank you for that, Stay. So, what is Play Your Part?
Play Your Part, Bridget, is I often say to people, it's not a campaign. You know, campaign, they have a start and an end date. Play Your Part is not. It's nothing like that. Play Your Part is a movement. You know, that domino effect, that when I touch you, you touch somebody else. That's what is at the core or the essence of Play Your Part. It really simply means everyone has a role to play in their communities. It starts with those really minuscule tasks, like things being responsible, for instance, you know, how much of a parent are you at home? What kind of values are you instilling within your kids, for instance? Because you are raising your heroes of tomorrow, for instance. And if you're a teacher, are you a teacher that really pitches up at work on time? And is it a teacher that really prepares himself or herself before addressing, you know, the youth of today? Because we understand that education is one of the competitiveness pillars. So really it simply says there's no money attached to it. There is no celebrity attached to it. It simply means you giving up yourself and your time, you know, to contribute towards a positive role in the society.
Right. So it's a do-good campaign. It's
Absolutely.
do good to your neighbors, subsequently to your community, subsequently to the larger South Africa.
Absolutely.
And that means play your part.
Yes.
It's very important because people often expecting the country itself to be a beautiful country, not understanding that they exist within it, and therefore they have a responsibility to it. And it goes right to the family level, all the way to the state.
Yes, absolutely.
So your stakeholders, I understand that you've got various stakeholders, as you say, and in this case you've chosen to work with Owami women for the women element of your stakeholders. So what will exactly be the outcome of this? What areas are you looking at around this recognition of women? Are there specific areas? I heard you speaking to education.
Yeah.
What are the other areas or pillars that you said, the competitive areas, you call them?
As Brand South Africa, we've made a really conscious decision to say we will embark on a journey where we contribute towards this positive social change, and in the areas of education, of skills development, entrepreneurship, and women. You see, my view is that women are at the cornerstone of any developing nation.
Yes.
They are at the cornerstone because they have the tenacity. They have that resilience when it comes to discharging anything, be it in their house or at the workplace. And if we culminate that skill and we sharpen the skill by recognizing those women, celebrating those women and saying, you know what, you are doing great things, we are looking at you and we are honoring you, but can you influence other women to get up and say, I can do this thing? Because surely if somebody that I know, that a Bridget is my neighbor, has done it, I can do it as well. And that's the passion we want to ignite, because Play Your Part is about profiling people that are ordinary, but they're doing remarkable things. Because the ordinary part says, if they can do it, I can do it. This is my neighbor. So it challenges that shift in paradigm, in the mindset, because people often associate everything to money. That if I have money, then I can buy. There are things that money cannot buy. Yes. Things like values, things like characters. And that's the character that Brand South Africa is looking for this Women Month. We are saying everywhere out there, if you are that kind of woman that is playing her part, you must tell us how you've played your part, how many women out there and men that you've inspired and become this part of this journey of the storyline that South Africa inspires in new ways. And it inspires such ways through the people.
Through the people.
Without people, we are nothing, Bridget.
100%. Without people, the country is nothing.
It's nothing. Yeah.
So this brings great excitement to me about your initiative with Owami Women and finding these women, finding these extraordinary women that are in our neighborhood, everywhere, and giving them the opportunity, you know, a voice, and saying, you know what, we actually are, we recognize you, we're proud of you, and keep going. The encouragement is also very important. I like what you said about discharging them, also to say, if, you know, encourage another woman to play their part. Equally, the husbands, the children, their friends and colleagues. This is actually an amazing initiative, and I congratulate you for it. What I'd like to then focus on is the 24 24th of September.
Yes.
What are we expecting? These women are coming. Once we find them, obviously you're going to vet them.
Yes.
And in the areas, in the competitive areas that you've mentioned, education, entrepreneurship, women empowerment, skill development, and come the day on the 24th of September. What would you like to say to them to just motivate them to come in droves on the day?